Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel now today. These are my thoughts and opinions on Series 5, Episode 4 of Taskmaster, and as per usual, if you want to watch the full reaction, that is down in the description in daily motion. But yeah guys, I do apologise that it's been quite a while since the last reaction. I've been having technical difficulties. It's not been good. I've been struggling to record videos of the length which Taskmaster is needed without the video messing up, so I do apologise for the wait. I managed to get this one all good, so I hope that you do enjoy. But no guys, without further ado, let's get into the episode. We started it off with the first task, which was basically using your own ingredients, replicating Marmite. Bob won this task and basically Alex gave him a compliment of all compliments. He said, if I would have had my eyes closed, I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. And when you're trying to replicate something, that's pretty much exactly what you wanted to hear. Nish, oh my, he was just on a mad one, basically. Literally, when he poured his Marmite onto the toast, it was just this meaty liquid, just spread. It was disgusting. And yeah, everyone had different levels of getting there. All of the textures were pretty much off. Sally literally just got drunk for the entire task. Aisling, it is what it is. Bob did the best in this task. This was one of the most fairly difficult ones, I would say. Moving on to the second task of the episode, it was a team task where they had to make a video of everyone being synchronized. It was Nish and Mark who did a pretty decent job. They did like this old school breakfast scenario. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay. And then we had Sally, Aisling and Bob. Now, if it was just Sally and Aisling, I would have genuinely given them 5 points because they were bang on, literally one step, perfect. Bob sort of kept up with it for the most part, but there were certain points of it which he missed, like he was supposed to spit out the tea together. He swallowed it himself, so, they still won the task 3-2, but, if it was just Sally and Aisling, I would say it could have been pushed like 4 or 5. And then, guys, the third task of the episode was basically first of all, they had to blow up a balloon the size of the circumference of a cucumber. And I always said this, when you think about, like, the length of a cucumber, you think about it, the circumference of a balloon, if going all the way around, is quite long. So people were blowing up these big balloons, which was way too long for the length of cucumbers. But then after that, they got given this scenario of all of these different objects, and whilst their eyes were closed, the scenario moved around. So yeah, it was quite difficult, and you just had to spot the changes. Aisling did very well. She spotted the rug. She spotted Alex had changed into someone else, who I will get onto what that guy did to me. But yeah, Aisling ended up winning that task because she did quite well on the balloon, and she did quite well when everything was changed. And then the fourth task of the episode was the sneeze, and basically people had to make themselves sneeze. Aisling and Sally just went Ach! And tried to claim it as that, but Greg called them out on it. Nish couldn't do it. Bob did it with a bit of white pepper up there, and Mark, even though it was like a week late, managed to still get second place because he actually completed it without cheating. But going back to what I said about the third task, there was this guy who swapped for Alex, and when it was doing like an outro to the adverts to go into part 4, he swapped it with Alex, and it was just a shock of just seeing this random guy there. It just made me jump. It was really bad, but no, it's all part of the fun. And finally we get to the live task of the episode, where they basically have to stand over balloons and, like, sort of as Simon says, and basically it's awful because you have one leg up there and you have to keep your balance, and everyone basically failed this quite quickly. Aisling ended up winning this, which took it to a tiebreaker with her and Mark, and they were basically just throwing stuff over their head trying to get into the basket. And Mark ended up winning the tiebreaker and winning the episode. And I've said this before, it's ironic that I said it, that Mark has never really won. He'd never won an episode, and I never see him getting many first places, but he's just consistently bang, 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 like second or third. He's consistently up there, and that's what's given him, I saw it today, it's given him the series ranking. So congratulations to Mark, he won the episode, he's leading the series. Anything can happen, guys. I'm really enjoying this series, and I hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. I'm sorry again that it took so long. I'm going to try and fix up these technical stuff as soon as I can. And yeah, thanks for sticking with me, guys, and I'll see you later for the next video.